Hey guys, my name is Rida and I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and show you guys how you can create your first event. So let's get started. The first thing that we want to do is go to www.eventsany.com, and in the upper right hand corner you should be prompted to sign in or sign up if you do not have an account. Once you're logged in, it'll look something like this. And before I show you guys how to create your own event, I want to show you an event that I've already created and kind of the different components of it. So I'm going to go to my events and then I am going to click here. Okay, so now that I'm here, this is what it looks like. So I have event information and I'm gonna click edit. So I have my event name. So this is the name of my event. I have the event type set as festival. I have the event status as it is scheduled and active, and it's online only. I also have the start time and end time. So as you see, this event has already ended and it's obviously not live. So if an event is live, it will look something like this, where when I scroll down, the virtual marketplace is open and I can see all of the artists and vendors. Um, this is an example of when a festival is not live. So you see this one hasn't started yet. And so when I scroll down, the artists, vendors, and exhibitors are kind of grayed out, and it says that it's not available, and it will be available on November 13th. So that's the difference between when an event is live and when an event is not live. So then I have the time zone, and then I set it as no, it's not a recurring event. And then you can add a description of the event. And notice that every time you're kind of hovering over something or you click on something, on the right hand side is a pop-up that kind of gives you more description on what we're looking for with each of these. So I'll click save. Make sure to click save because you want your information to be saved, otherwise it won't update. And you see this link over here. This is your shareable link, so you can share it with other people. Right underneath you have preview as live event. So if I click preview now, it'll show me what my event looks like when it is live. So it'll look like this. Okay. Going back, I have added a cover picture, but because I also added a YouTube video, the YouTube video takes the place of the cover picture. So this is where the YouTube video goes, and then the cover picture moved down over here. An example of someone that didn't do a YouTube video and wanted to keep the cover picture is Kentuck. And so basically the cover picture would kind of go in this big box, and then the other pictures would go here. So scrolling down, you have the ability to add highlights, and so these are what highlights look like. So these 4 things, so they're just like highlighted and kind of at the top of your event, and so you can click on it and it'll take you here, things like that. Okay, going back, so I want to go back to the event, and when I scroll down, I just want to show you that artists also have a lot of capabilities. So for example, this artist, she was able to do a video call. Artists also have the ability to have YouTube videos, and there's a whole section relating to artists. So if you hover over your icon, go down to account settings and then business profile. This whole right hand section teaches artists how to set up their virtual shop and how to set up their business profile. And so it's, they also have a lot of capabilities with this. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys how to create the event. So I'm going to go back to Eventsany, and then under my events you can just straight click create a new event, or you can just go to my events and then click create a new event from here. So under event name, I'm going to say that it's an art festival, and under the event type, I'll say that it's a festival, and the location, I'll say that it's in Atlanta, Georgia, because it's a hybrid event. And for the date and time, I'll say that it starts this Friday at 5 a.m. and then it will end on the 27th at 9 p.m. I can add a description, so I can say it's a fun event, or whatever you want to describe your event as, and then I can upload my cover picture right over here, like this, and then create a new event. So this event has been created, and then if I scroll down, it has my cover picture. I can edit my event information right over here. You see that it shows everything. I said that it's offline and online, so then it prompts me to putting the street. I can put the zip code, country, event start and end time, time zone. I said that it's not a recurring event, and then you can edit your description. And all edits that you make are live, so they will be reflected to your event. Here you have the shareable link that I talked about. You can preview your event. You also have the cover picture, and so right now if I click preview, that's what's taking up most of the space. If I scroll down, I can add highlights. So I'm gonna make my highlights an example. So and I'm going to say that it's examples of art under the description. And so 2 things to note is that when you put under website link, if you put something that has Eventiny in it, it will look something like this, in that the title of the highlight, you can automatically click on it. But let's say that your link that you put over here doesn't have Eventiny in the name, then it'll look something like this, where it's not a clickable title, and that you would click it right here and then it'll just take you to wherever. And then you can, fill out the rest of the information. You can add pictures, you can add social media, email. There's a lot you can do over here. So that's my highlight. I can add pictures, so I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add another picture. And then under photos, you can, if you click add info, you can add alternate text, and then you can add a link as well, so that it will be linked. And then you can also add YouTube videos, so you would just click add YouTube link, and then you would put the link. But that's all. It's pretty simple, just creating your first event. In the next video, I will show you how to create your first artist or vendor applications. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to support@eventiny.com. Thank you.